from out of nowhere. You could trigger the passive on the Yusen Shin, weirdly enough, because sometimes it would count as a ranged or a melee, depending on how far you are when you hit the Astral Echo targeted enemies. And then, of course, the basic echoes into the Avatar the Guardian. So, again, LG's is also relatively straightforward.
Yeah, I think both sides are playing extremely honest here. They know exactly what they want to do. This could be just like a replay of one of their rankings that they had back at home, which is honestly kind of funny. But now we see the Yuzong. They want to win out that lane. Now,
more, but at least they didn't force it.
But just look at what Rinix K is doing. Oh, the flicker iron hook into the bloody hunt, canceled out, but Rinix K has already found one. Looking for Cram God as well. He's going to sustain, but really, where is he going? AOG out.
At about half health here. I don't think Legion Esports is in any shape to fight just yet.
Oh, wait.
Joga's very far off. This is a bad position for him.
I mean, look at the position of Mumu right now. He's coming in with the Black Dragon form to force the situation, pulls the trigger. Bloody Hunt is already through. AOG to disengage, but the two are caught offside. Zetsu finds the turtles. Mumu eats Joga in the back line, and Cram God the next to fall. Just the total winning situation for the Mongols, and they're going to dive one more time against Daylight. Zetsu not going to let him walk away. Shenlin, can he hit? He doesn't. Steals the kill, but it doesn't matter. That first tier 1 turret top side opens up.
The Shenlin.
Oh, yeah. Has to take his time now. Everybody's got their ults. Joga will quickly. Oh, all right. It looks like Iron Hook sweeved in between to find one. Daylight is out of here. Shenlin quickly flickers away. Doesn't want to give a trade back. Zetsu and Rinix K back off as the AOG comes on through. Tier. Oh, wait. It's breaking. Rinix K, he's actually getting back into the middle of this fight. He doesn't mind it. He's scaled up just fine. He just needs a target to heal back up, and
talking about they're just
Yeah, I mean, as soon as the Mountain Shark comes out, Mongols are like, no, we don't need to do anything. Oh, boat's already gone. They're trying to get mid-priority, but honestly, they're just not in position to steal this away. And Rinix K will take that. Oh, they're forcing this. Okay, Black Dragon form to zone them up. Away, Joga, he made a mistake. He's down, and now with the Petrified through, he's going to be chased. The passive is already broken. Mumu is going to chase it to the edge of the earth. Quickly with the Traceless gets out. Zetsu looking to cut him off. Cram God is nearby, holding that taunt up. Makey wants it. He needs to get this kill, but nobody has it. AOG to get him back out. Star Shatter's good, but doesn't find any targets. The disengage works, and now the inhibitor falls. Rinix K and the Mongols slowly encapsulate Legion Esports.
Joga, with his performative, it was, and yes, Mumu is still a threat, but maybe there was a bigger plan here. All inhibitors have fallen. Once more, the Black Dragon.
Yeah, they're going to force it out. They've got Lord on their side. They're looking for the end game here. As Cram God is already chucked out. Meow, he's trying his best, but really, oh wait, hold on. Shenlin ends up losing his immortality as the blaze collapses straight away. Mongols, cool, calm, collected. These guys, they're just taking their time with this before they close out this game.
The hook was never late, Gideon. The hook was always on time. Joy, only maybe second to his Hayabusa and his Fanny, if you know, you know. This is great for LG. Again, it's classic Mlbb. You just win fights, you out-mechanic your opponent, and oh, speak of the devil, there's the Fanny! Well, Zetsu's getting his hands on the Fanny!
Look, this last pick to turn things around before they can actually really think about even contesting it. Better yet, Zetsu needs to make sure he's level 5. Oh, damage is good. Mumu's committing pretty heavy here. Wow, he's really going for it. 2v1 with backline, gets attacked. Shenlin ends up going down. Didn't really expect the fight to go this way. Mumu.
So far, Zetsu working in the small cap. Can he make it?
He's going to try. He's going to make the attempt here. Feather airstrike back off a cooldown. Makey gets blasted down. The Shocker finds him out of nowhere.
Joga enforce it, but not when you're playing with Legion Esports' signature picks. Shocker underneath. Oh!
Finds the dive perfectly. Oh no, he almost didn't trade back. Oh, lucky for Legion Esports. They pull it back.
Consequences.
You force
certain things, and you don't think of the follow-through.
To the back line, they're looking for Shocker straight away. Cram God with third hit of the G Kundo is going to disengage the squad. Braver Spider is still out. They're holding it. Joga looking to try and be deceptive into that back line. They have to pull back. Stolen feathered airstrike of their own. As now the kick comes from Cram God. He finds it on top of Mumu, and it's too late. Makey seals away the turtle. They make it out. Joga didn't even use the electrifying beats in the entirety of that fight.
He did try to get the red tree on the turtle, try to steal it away, given his full level advantage, but it just wasn't enough.
Whoa!
If anything, it's Makey who steals it. Cram got very low.
He makes the attempt as Mumu does flicker forward, but unfortunately, Daylight saves the day, able to collapse on him, push him against that wall. That could have been disastrous. That was a triple kill about to happen.
The Mongols holding on. Shenlin with the forward flicker, full combo, does not actually spend the
But the unfortunate part is that there's just enough gears. Not enough gears. Now the kick is already through. Rinix he's in a lot of trouble here. Meow, he gets on in, but Daylight already makes the play, finds one, but doesn't get the second. Not as effective as they thought it was going to be. A 2-for-1 trade in favor of the Mongols.
And it's because the Legion...
Big green light for the Mongols to start getting a little bit of pressure across the map. Top side going to get cleared up, mid side getting held really nicely, and they still have vision over the turtle.
Now you mention it, I think the map is the one avenue they can actually win, because they have the global presence, they have the mobility. Nice kick by Crab!
He finds it nicely. Shenlin in trouble. He's going to lock down two with the help of the fist crack into the fist break. Makey, however, may not be as lucky. Joga does end up finding Makey. Mumu takes out Daylight in the process. Zetsu's trying to get on out. Meow, unkillable, untouchable, with a second feathered airstrike coming in from Shocker to end his retribution. He didn't know whether Joga still had it. Now Rinix K, he's in. He wants to get the good damage on toward Cram God. However, Cram God kicks Rinix K. Mumu still is able to finish them both off. Joga and then Cram God immediately after. The Mongols reply with a hefty left hand.
2 free kills for the Mongols. And we're seeing them convert the old-fashioned way. We get the objective where we got the kills, and fortunately for Legion Esports, there was no one there. Zetsu looking to steal away the purple, instead gets taken down by Daylight, a rogue. SOD.
What a play. Daylight. He's trying to get his name back on the
everything. That's that. Oh, Cram God finds a kick.
And the feather airstrike is already in. The spear has come through. Unfortunately, Daylight has to use that purify to keep himself alive. Rinix K in that 1v1 is dangerous. And now they're going to move and turn their sights on the bravest fighter available as Cram God is looking for an angle as he opens up the bottom side of the tri-brush. Shenlin, oh, he even flickers forward and doesn't connect. He flickers right over him. Daylight chunks down to 1 HP as both sides are wrestling for control over the Lord. Shenlin ends up dying. Bravest fighter into the flicker. Mumu tries to stun but doesn't secure the kill. Unfortunately, that means that the way of the dragon into the feathered airstrike is going to make it easy pickings for the Legion. Mongols now too many members down, can't even look to steal this Luminous Lord. A huge win as the outer turrets continue to fall. Only inhibitors are left. Zetsu must respect it, but Daylight, he doesn't care. He's got the winds of nature to keep him alive. Beats him out of that 1v1.
Even against the gold laner, Zetsu couldn't. To be untouchable now, given the space that the rest of Legion Esports have put between them and Zetsu. Oh, the kick by Cram God!
It's right on top of Rinix K, and Shocker doesn't miss. A feather airstrike and a counter feather airstrike, but out of position. Daylight finds Mumu too. They don't lose anything off of this. They still protect their structures. They should be moving.
Is this really the Mongols you're looking at? Because, oh my God, Cram after the conceal gets a kick.
Yep, and they even get the ult as well. They committed 3 ults just for one guy, and Meow, losing out on his flicker, still survives the fight, walks away. 4 battle.
Oh, wait, where's the punish?
They're trying to punish it as hard as possible. Mumu is already on top of them. They do see that Zetsu is in play. One is already out. Mumu ends up dying still. We have a 3-man fist crack into fist break, but it doesn't matter at all. Wait, can he make it in time? Is there enough damage? Zetsu, he's got the retribution. He wants the double check it. He goes right in. He sees it, but it gets kicked instead. The steal incomplete. Daylight shuts him down.
The methodical slowing down of the Lord thing.
Right, of the Mongols beating them, and now they're going to have their way. They're looking straight for the base, as now they're trying to push it away. Unfortunately, for Makey is the first to fall, but that base just doesn't have enough health to stay alive. It's 1-1 between the two rivals.
Not so fast as Legion Esports takes us to game number 3.
Decent combo component in the first place with the Farsa, but the timing feels a little awkward, right? Because you're going up against Lapu. They lock in the carry into this with 1 life left. All right, let's see how this is going to play out. Makey already taking a pretty awful trade as Cram God goes right on top of him. Oh my goodness, Makey forgot how she works. The passive knocks him out of position, and that's all so greedy. Forced to flicker out. That's all his resources. Rinix K, however, still able to survive and finds the kill onto Daylight.
Okay. So a pivot. We've yet to see Mongolz do that. Moon's in trouble.
He's going to try his best here. Joga will be able to take him out, and finally, a Yishin that's got a lead, which is pretty good. But now we see the kick come on through. Wait, Tear drops the ult just in time. Daylight will still find the kill here, but they now for the Mongols.
One would say it's counterproductive to kick a Tigreal into your lineup, but oh my lord, Zetsu with the steal!
He gets it. Joga in trouble. Mumu is looking to take it on, takes out Joga in the process. Cramgod with no kick and no abilities. Oh, the final slash doesn't connect onto the right targets. LG will quickly back off. Crazy. Wait, hold on. The implosion's already through. Shen Lin finds the play to allow Rinix K to find an extra. Does actually collapse on top of him. He doesn't want to go for any more. He just wants to create space so that Rinix K can actually take down this T2. And now the shocker ends up falling as well. No passive, no problem. Zetsu takes him out with
Daylight, but in the jungle, there's what, 200, 300 between them. Of course, magic items are much more expensive. Final slash!
It comes through. Feather Airstrike is the next to fall. However, Meow is actually able. Mumu actually gets 3 in that stun. They continue to start pushing forward. Both sides looking to make big plays. Oh my goodness.
Either way, would have been a wipeout.
It would have been a wipeout for sure, but now they're looking to contest this next big objective. Well, okay, Way the Dragon onto Shenlin one more time. He still has the implosion. Looks to try and find the space. Doesn't get it. Joga is able to find at least the objective. Meow will give up his life for it.
What if they baited Shenlin? Oh, there's a flicker!
And they find it, and they quickly drop the Zatan ult as well. Meow quickly jumping away with the bravest fighter. Mumu doesn't find him. He couldn't get the final slash off in time, even with a flicker. Now, Joga, he's happy about this. He's not going to get as hard contested for this Lord. Rinix K, he's nearby, but he can't seem to find the angle. Cramgod is forcing him to reveal himself. They're going to try, and Joga is going to be able to secure the Lord of the missing inhibitor from the Mongol side on top. They're going to bait this out, right? Oh, the flicker and the final slash on towards Joga's side. He gets blasted in 2 hits. Zetsu steals away the Lord just in time as the bravest fighter comes on through implosions. Not going to find as much value as he wanted, but the Feather Airstrike is going to be the detergent. Legion Esports now.
So shocker very low. Pushed out of range. Joga and the rest of them protecting him, putting up a defensive wall to protect their mid laner. Daylight!
The donation comes through, and now Rinix K gets to play the game for free. Makey flickering forward to try and catch out Joga as the kick comes through. They find Rinix K. Legion Esports, they thought they had this game in the bag, but the Mongols turn things around and now try to look for the outplay. Zetsu dashes right through the Makey. The next to fall with the help of the bravest fighter, Meow, should eventually fall to this Arlet. What a turnaround, and the death timers are huge.
We are far from TikTok timers, 3 minutes to be specific. That mid lane inhibitor is just but a whisper away from going down. Shenlin with the implosion!
What a play coming in from Mumu to set it up into the implosion, forcing LG to now lose another member. 35 more seconds until Cram comes back up. However, you can see value when the kick comes on through. Dropping Zitans all at the same time. Shenlin doesn't get any value from the implosion. They get one. Wait, hold on. It does! Daylight finds Zetsu, and now Joga gets traded. Mumu makes the play as Daylight stays alive. Rinix K cannot get into range. You can hear the players scream as the Winter Crown comes through, and there you have it. Meow tries, but doesn't find it. Makey, the only one alive, the only one left against 3, against the odds, must defend the base.
And he does not have his feathered airstrike. He is holding on to his normal kit and a dream. There's 3 members of Legion in the base.
He's gonna try, but Zatan drops that on. The stun is gonna secure the game. There you have it. Legion Esports finds revenge. 2-1 victory against the Mongols.
May have taken them almost a year to get to this point, but they take the series